Have you ever tried to create something new while creating a dashboard in Excel? That catching your audience eye? In today's video, I'll show you exactly how to create a gender infographic chart like that, which dynamically change when you change the percentage of the male or the female. That can look like a professional way like that. But before we start, and as usual, let me tell you that the file we will be using in this video is linked in the description below. You can download it and try along with me, step by step. So let's stop wasting our time and jump into work. As you can see here, we have a very simple table that includes the ratio of the male or the female in a specific place or in a specific organization. And all we need to do is to visualize this percentage in a new and professional way at the same time. So how can we do that? All we need to do is to create or start with a very basic and traditional column chart. We will select our data and then we will start with insert menu, and from insert menu we will create a column chart like that. Let's resize it, and then we don't need these lines, so we will clear, and we don't need this legend entry, we will clear it, and no need for title also. Now we have a very basic and traditional layout of the column chart. Then we will have like this icons for the male and female. Each one of them are gray in addition to another one with the desired color. So let's copy that to our data here. Then let's start. So we will start with the gray one and we will put the gray one on the remaining area. For example, here we have the male that reaches 90% of the population out of 100%. So we will copy that visual and start pasting it in this area. So we will copy it and Control V here. We will have it instead of the orange area that were included there. And we will do the same for the female icon or picture for here. We will select it and then we will press Control V from our keyboard. Please note that the first time you will select this area, it will select in both male and female. So you need to select or click another one on this area just to select it and keep it selected. And from your keyboard, press Ctrl V to paste it. Again, we will do the same for the colored icon. We will copy the male icon like that. And we will click on the male area and another click just to select separately the male area and Ctrl V to paste it. The same we will do for the female. We will copy it and we will click here for once and another one to separate the selection of the female area. And from our keyboard we will press Ctrl V. That looks like very weird for you, I know. Now let's go for the final step. Let's double click on each icon of them and then go to fill online. We would like to make sure that we are selecting picture or texture fill, and then from this area we will select stack and scale width. We will do the same steps for each icon we have. We'll select this icon and we will make sure that we are selected as stack and scale width. The same for this one. We'll select that, and finally this one. Okay, in order to merge these two icons together, we need to move one of these icons, the gray one or the color one, to be a secondary axis. So we will select this one, the colored one, and go for this area, series options, and make sure to select secondary axis. Just to make sure that all icons are aligned, we need to fix this axis maximum and minimum. So we will double click on it and then go for the axis option and make sure the maximum here is 1 and not automatic. The same for the minimum will be 0. We will do the same for the first axis here. We will keep it 0, and for this one we will make it 1, which is 100%. Now I think everything is aligned. At this point we don't need this icon anymore, so we can delete it, and this one also. Then we can play around with this area. We need to hide this option or this axis. We will double click on it and then go for axis option, label, and for label position we will keep it as none. The same, we will do the same for here. We will keep it as none. I think we don't need anything from that bar, so we will delete it. Return back to fill and make sure that border has no line there. Then you can choose the fill area with any color you need. So we can make it the same as the background like that, or we can change it to be a dark color. Then we can resize it and finally go for testing. If we go for the main table we have and change this percentage to any other percentage like 60% for male, we will see it's dynamically change based on the number we are typing at this cell. If we try it here as 75%, we will see that it's dynamically changed. Using this method, you can choose any other icon and do the same for it. I think that's a creative way to move from the traditional visuals to a new professional one. Finally, remember that the file used in this video is linked below in the description. You can download it and try it by yourself. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumb up to receive a notification with any new video we publish that can upskill your knowledge about Excel and boost it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.